Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aries, September 13, 2024. You may feel a little divided between relationships and responsibilities early today. There can be ups and downs, but try not to take them to heart. Feeling torn between the desire for togetherness and affection and the need for some emotional space is temporary. Even if there's some hesitation or a missed opportunity, a small break can work in your favor in the long run. As the day advances, energy levels improve, and for the most part, there are fewer obstacles in your way. You have the stamina and energy to accomplish much. There is a focus on treating one another fairly and on straightforward communication. You have X-ray vision for business or your longer-term plans and strategies. You prefer not to waste time on roundabout conversations. Rejoice because the universe has especially good news for you today. Finally, after weeks of a sluggish pace, our cosmic messenger planet is back to full speed. With mental Mercury crossing his threshold to leave his post-shadow phase, the past is in the past exactly where it should be. New territory lies ahead in your personal and romantic life, so don't dwell on what came before. If you recently reconnected with an ex or old flame, you'll have a better perspective if it's an authentic reunion or if you both were just imagining things that were too good to be true. Set your eyes on your desired career path. You may have struggled to find your calling this last month. Maybe you lacked clarity about what to do, or confidence to do it. Regardless, you may feel more self-assured of your vocation as Mercury retrograde's post-shadow period ends today. There could even be a chance to set something in motion, since Mercury in Virgo will sextile Mars in Cancer. You may have a financially advantageous opportunity to pursue. The cosmic energy could also help you feel generally more empowered to go after whatever you want to accomplish. Today's atmosphere helps you express your emotional side. With so much attention being paid to your energetic personality, it can sometimes be a challenge to make yourself vulnerable and really know what you are feeling. Movement that challenges you to be physically vulnerable is a recommended practice for emotional release. Yoga, of course, and stretching out the chest cavity in particular. Applying a hot water bottle to your chest at night is another way to bring gentle attention to your emotional core. Today's vibrations have ants in their pants. They will lead you to a magnificent feast of the senses and mind. Don't deny yourself a good thing and make sure that you are open to innovative ideas, unexpected feelings, and new sensations. The current vibrations are offering you a wonderful breath of fresh air. However, keep your feet on the ground and be wary of not letting yourself stay up all night long, because if you do, you'll have problems in the morning. Since the Sun won't return to Sagittarius to begin new solar until late November, the Moon's monthly visits are essential for staying on track. These visits provide an opportunity to check in with your inner voice or internal compass and sense any cosmic shifts or external influences that have occurred since the Moon was last here 4 days ago. Today, your subconscious will be busy processing information, insights, and messages it can unpack later, making it important to trust your gut without overthinking things. It is just as Jupiter, on his own in your relationship sector since Mars left last week, is drawing closer to a friendly aspect to Venus, the plane of love, that a clash with the Moon as it makes its monthly visit to Sagittarius could push some buttons. This is a monthly event and key to maintaining the right balance between your own and your relationship needs, but at a time when the love and relationship gods are coming together to create something special. Our eyes in the sky. Today is a pivotal moment, the end of the post-shadow phase of Mercury retrograde. It's officially time to leave the past behind and move forward with renewed clarity, optimism, and a sense of purpose. Think of this day as a fresh start, one where you can embrace new opportunities without the weight of old frustrations holding you back. However, with Mercury in Virgo forming a sextile with Mars in Cancer, there may be one final hurdle: the challenge of truly letting go of the past. Have you ever had one of those moments where you finally let go of something that's been weighing on you, and suddenly you feel lighter, more hopeful? That's the energy of Today Euro, a day for closure, for looking ahead, and for embracing all the good that's to come. On a brighter note, you'll notice that your interactions with others will feel effortless today. Whether you're at work or in your personal life, the people around you are more receptive to your ideas and open to your thoughts. Have you ever had one of those days where it feels like everyone is on the same wavelength, where conversations just flow naturally? That's the kind of energy you're working with now. This is an ideal time to share your vision for the future. Whether it's a new idea you've been nurturing or a conversation you've been meaning to have, today is the day to speak up. In your personal life, today brings a beautiful opportunity to nurture your friendships. You may find yourself meeting new people, but don't forget about your longtime friends. Have you ever noticed how spending time with old friends can recharge your spirit in a way that nothing else can? There's something comforting and grounding about being with those who know you well. Today is a wonderful day to reconnect with those who have been there for you in the past. Maybe send a quick message to a friend you haven't spoken to in a while, or make plans to catch up with someone who always makes you feel at home. On the fitness front, today is also a great time to focus on some physical activity. If you've been feeling sluggish or lacking motivation, consider this a sign to shake things up. Whether it's a workout class, a hike, or just a brisk walk with friends, getting active will boost your mood and your energy levels. Plus, it's always more fun when you're surrounded by others. Have you ever noticed how exercising with a group can make the time fly by? We're social creatures by nature, and when we share experiences, whether it's a workout, a meal, or a simple conversation, they become even more enriching. Speaking of teamwork, the positive group dynamics you're experiencing at work will continue to motivate and inspire you. If you're facing a difficult task, don't hesitate to lean on your colleagues for support. Sometimes, all it takes is a fresh perspective or a little encouragement to turn a challenge into a success. You're part of a team for a reason, so don't be afraid to collaborate and share your ideas. Together, you'll be able to tackle even the toughest challenges with confidence. Use this collective energy to take another step forward in your professional life, and watch how far you can go when you work together. Now, let's talk about finances. While today brings plenty of positive energy, it's wise to be cautious with your money. If you've been thinking about making a big purchase or investment, it might be best to hold off for now. Unforeseen events could disrupt your plans, and you don't want to risk jeopardizing your progress by acting too impulsively. Have you ever splurged on something, only to regret it later when an unexpected bill or expense came up? Today, it's all about balance. A small, thoughtful purchase is fine, as long as you keep an eye on your budget and don't overdo it. If you're considering investing your money with the hope of making a profit, take the time to seek out good advice. Talk to someone knowledgeable, someone you trust, before making any big decisions. With the right guidance and a little foresight, you'll be able to make smart choices that benefit your future. Remember, sometimes it's not about making quick decisions, it's about making the right ones.